Hey Geminis, welcome to your March 2018 general reading. So if you're new to my channel, hello. And if you're coming back, hey! So what I like to do is I like to keep it fresh each month. And sorry, you'll learn too that I'm a stutterer. The stuttering happens. Anyways, I like to keep it fresh. So I'm not using the runes this time in the monthly readings for March here, but you can find me using the runes along with the spirit animal cards in the moon tiding videos, so check those out. But for the general readings here, I'm going to be using the Druid Animal Oracle deck, beautiful deck, and then I'll be using the tarot as well for details. So, Gemini, how was February? What happened for you around that new moon and solar eclipse that happened in Aquarius on the 15th of February? Let me know. Comment below. For me, it was a little bit of a shakeup, a little bit of a redirecting. It was, a little uncomfortable, not gonna lie. A little uncomfortable. But I know it was needed. So, divine insights sometimes are not always pretty or super comfortable, That's just how it works. But that's okay. So we're going to shuffle a little bit more. I feel like we're almost done. Okay, so. And something a little different that I'm doing also this month is whenever I was meditating on your sign, a single word came to me. Actually, I lied. A couple of words came to me. And those words were earthy and baffled. Earthy and baffled. So, intuitively, what I'm picking up, there's like a need. There's maybe a little bit of you just kind of feeling maybe a little flabbergasted, Gemini. And hold that thought. I feel like the cards are ready. Okay, so I'm taking off 3 in accordance to the 3 rays of light here. All right, Gemini. Ah, swan. Lovely, lovely. Look at that. So, earthy and baffled. Those are your words. Feeling a little pull, a little confusion with something. And then the need to ground yourself. So, grounding yourself for each of us is a little different. Different things help and suit others better and differently. So whether that be taking a salt bath, whether that be just simply walking outside in nature, whether that be just eating some really good food and like plant-based sort of diet, something to do with earthiness and grounding and maybe taking care of yourself kind of on just a bare human physical sort of level. So there's that, but let's talk here. Your spirit animal being swan. So this is lovely, Gemini. The swan is a dualistic kind of creature. Actually, it's a triplistic. It's a triplistic kind of creature. You know why? Because it navigates and spends a lot of time in water. It can walk and navigate on land. And then it can fly. So we have air, earth, and water here. And that's unique. Not all animals can just like maneuver through the elements, all of those elements like that. And there is even a certain tie to the element of fire with swan, because swans represent big time transformation. And so it's what I'm ultimately picking up for you Geminis. I think a lot of you Geminis might feel the pull and the desire to literally change your physical appearance, honestly. That's what I'm picking up for many of you. I will be interested to know if any of you Geminis decide to change something about your appearance. You know, guys, if you change your facial hair, like I did, if you change your hair color, your haircut, you know, just your overall look, you know, there's something here about putting things into perspective through transformation and through outward beauty, something about it being physical and it being outward so that you feel that reflection inward. You know, sometimes, you know, they say like a new hairdo creates a new attitude, right? And I mean, it's true. It's true. You know, if you change some things on the physical level or vice versa, you know, you get a mirror sort of result. You get that reflective result, right? So there is definitely something surrounding you Geminis this month with Swan about the need for some kind of physical transformation that is just going to help brighten your perspective and make you feel more beautiful and loving even towards yourself. That's ultimately what I'm picking up for you guys. So I'm going to take you down and we're going to get more details with the tarot cards. Dun dun dun. Now the only thing I'm really going to say about astrology is that we have the full moon in Virgo on the 1st of March here, and then we'll have another blue moon, mind you, another blue moon on the 31st of March. It's just like January, honestly, but the last full moon, the one on the 31st, isn't going to be as potent and as strong as the last full moon that we had because it was a lunar eclipse, it was a blood moon, it was a blue moon, it was a super moon, and it was in Leo. So we're not going to have all that again, but it is really cool because we have another blue moon, and that one is going to be in Libra. So it's going to be in your fellow air sign. Woohoo! All right, Gemini, I feel like that is about it. Ooh. First card up. All right. 3 of Pentacles. Some workflow. Maybe for a lot of you Geminis, it looks like some skills, some creativity of yours. Maybe if some of you are writers or speakers or have something to do work in like advertising or marketing, your work could really be getting some fortunate and good approval. Oh, I'm feeling that one. That one was like popping. Oh yeah. Got some, okay. Got some busy energy here. Oh, okay. Got some beautiful cards, Gemini, so far. You know, so that baffled word, or what was it that I said that one of your words, the one that's related to the baffled word, that a little bit of the confusion that I was sensing and picking up for you guys at the beginning of the reading here, I think has to do with your new perspective. Okay, I feel like the cards are done shuffling, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the rest here. Alrighty. You'll spread, Gemini. So, let's chit chat. First week of March is going to be busy for you Geminis. There seems to be, like I spoke of with the Three of Pentacles here, being the first card, your skill and your talents kind of being seen and being appreciated. And with the Ten of Wands here, to me this is like, kind of speaking honestly, it's ringing as massive, like massive opportunity, like a big shot that you're getting. And it could be several offers sort of that have just kind of fallen into your lap. And you wanting to just juggle it all. You wanting to like seize the opportunities, which is awesome, and you should, but it's important, Gemini, to narrow it down, of course, to the best suited option for you. And, you know, right beside the Ten of Wands, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. So I feel like there is going to be that you're going to be moving forward on some sort of offer. You will be accepting or moving forward with some sort of offer, but you're not going to just rush into it. You will, I'm picking up many of you will be taking your time because, you know, Knight of Pentacles, Pentacles energy, you know, it's earthy energy, and taking your time. So, yeah, there's this just, like it's happening, but you're just simply taking your time and being very honest and real with yourself, you know, finding a way to ground yourself from all of this that kind of just fell into your lap, but moving away from that overwhelming sort of feeling in a more able-bodied sort of way. And, you know, we have the Four of Wands sitting beside the Knight of Pentacles as well. To me, this is like you're getting a raise. For some of you Geminis, that's what's happening. The Knight of Pentacles here. This is how I'm seeing it. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is like offering this couple over here, the party bunch, the celebratory bunch over there, his services, his money. I'm picking up that this really is ringing for a lot of you a raise, a promotion that is to be celebrated. You know, you really being joyful and excited about it and just simply celebrating the height that you just achieved, the climax that you just are gaining, the climax that you are going to be facing, are going to be, that's coming to you, especially here in the second week, the first and second week of March. So this is like taking some time to just celebrate with others. Party hardy a little bit. And then moving on in the third week, ooh, you have stars, stars, stars. You have the Star and you have the Chariot. And so Gemini, Star in the Chariot, I mean, you see like all the stars above him here, and then obviously the Star card. So this is like those deepest wishes being fulfilled, coming in, showing up, continuing to move forward, knowing the direction to go as far as your career and job and creative expression go. Knowing the direction, knowing and being set, focused on your path and the right path for you. Okay. This could be some of you Geminis too, relocating for your, like this new job, this new promotion. And you know, the Star is sitting like right underneath the Three of Pentacles too. So this is all about your skills and your talents, your service to others, your work. That really completely shining, especially in the third week. And moving on, so moving on, you know, you kind of come from a lot of happy and, oh, like almost like a slightly overwhelming energy. You know, sometimes when a lot of good things are happening to us and it all happens pretty fast and they're big things, you know, when you first start something and you're on that new journey, or you're going through that promotion and stuff, it's amazing, it feels great, you feel proud of yourself and successful and all that, but it does bring on the need to rest, you know, after that kind of period, after that kind of change, you know, whether it be good, whether it be bad. Of course, it's totally like heads up for you guys, but Four of Pentacles is about recharging your battery. So, you know, you got, and he's, Four of Swords here is sitting right under the Knight of Pentacles. You know, so it's about taking a little rest, taking a little break from, finding some time, some TLC time to yourself, time to just recoup, recharge from all this change and all this just wishes kind of being granted for some of you, you know, I mean, seriously, all this recognition, all these sort of invitations and offers, you know, coming back in, checking in with yourself, and resting and recharging and rebalancing. And sitting right next to that, we have Judgment. And so to me, Judgment is ringing of more friendships and relationships developing. And maybe some old ones. I'm picking up some old relationships, maybe trying to come back into the picture again. Because what we have sitting above Judgment here is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is sitting above Judgment. So those who you are very close to, those who you do celebrate and spend a lot of time with, you know, those who you share the good and the bad news with, and you know, that happens in your daily life. I'm sensing some relationships, old relationships coming back, and you being in a position to accept some of them or one of them back. And I know this is really specific, but I'm getting a sense of an apology coming to you almost. An apology from someone. Maybe from someone who doubted you or who did just take advantage of you, or maybe who was jealous of you. But it's some kind of apology. And, you know, just people around you really showing up. People around you really showing up and not shying away. And celebrating with you. Being happy for you. So Gemini, this is awesome and exciting. Remember, if you see swan anywhere, it's just, you know, a confirmation of this entire message. And y'all totally have the go for it. You know, you want to change things up with your appearance and spice it up, you know, change that, just something that changes your aura and your perspective on things, do it. Like, energy looks good for you. Work, especially for you Geminis, looks fantastic. So, and if you haven't yet, again, reminder, check out my moon tiding videos, okay? And I'll have another one up in another week or so. And also, Gemini, if any of you are looking to book a personal reading with me, I'm going to leave my email and Etsy shop information below in the description box. So if you have a specific question or whatever, I mean, I love working one-on-one with you guys. We totally get along and I vibe well with you. It's great. So yeah, it's going to be a fortuitous month for you Geminis, for many of you. You know, and just a reminder, since this is a general reading, if this doesn't resonate, also check your rising sign and see what your rising sign is all about too, okay? So my lovely Geminis, I will see you next month and for the next moon tiding video. Take care. All the best, okay?